Hello everybody and welcome back to Rocket League. It's the final day. It comes out tomorrow. Rocket Pass Season 1 comes out tomorrow. I'm excited. Honestly, I'm really excited. So, without further ado, why don't we begin the final day. So yesterday we did Rocket Pass 5, today we're doing the final one, Rocket Pass 6. So with Rocket Pass 6 came the Ronin. A very cool, very sleek designed car. I loved its trailer. It was a very cybernetic style trailer. It was a very cybernetic style Rocket Pass. And we had the Ronin. The Ronin G1. You can see the differences on the back. Over there. The Ronin GXT. Very cool looking car. With the wires and everything sticking out. You can see they connect. It's a very cool car. With this Rocket Pass came a lot new cool items. And it did end on the 31st of August. And with it came its many animated decals. First one being, Tigerus. Now, Tigerus was a cool decal. It was almost like a limited version of what was it called? The Tiger Black Market. Tora, that's it. It almost reminds me of like a sleek version of a Tora. The second one was Compound C. Now, Compound C is a very cool, very interesting design. Very oily, almost. You had Defrag, so this one. Networks? No, Nerkworks. What is it called? Wyvern? Let's see, where is our Wyvern? There it is. Don't really like this one, if I'm honest. It was a bit icky. It was Hauntress with the breakout, and then we had Dune Sweeper. One I really did like this one personally. So once I actually flick the right body, we are going to go with the Red Dune Sweeper. Personally, I like the design of it. Very sleek design, very nice design. Almost mimics the what do you call them? Now, one of the cool wheels that did come with this Rocket Pass was, it's all the way down here. It was received at tier, let's just see, Tier 54. It's called Try 2050. And I personally like it. It's a really solid design. It looks nice. It is nice, personally. I do very much there. And then we're going to equip the Muscle Boy on the red side with the white. Now the Muscle Boys did come out with this Rocket Pass. They are pretty cool, if I'm honest. T44, you got the Muscle Boys. Now, Boost. If I'm not mistaken, I don't think it was that one. The boost released for this Rocket Pass was none other than Radrock. Very cool boost. I did very much enjoy. Again, the toppers, nothing special. Antennas kind of let themselves down here. There were two goal explosions. You had, actually no, there was three. You had Radrock, Overgrowth, and Hollow Data. Now the ones we're going to be using, we're going to use Hollow Data on the orange side and Radrock on the blue side. As for the trails, where are the trails? As for the trails, it was a Radrock. So orange side can have now. Personally, I hope we get to join a blue team, because the look and the feel for the blue side of this car is really... And I just quit my own match. Okay, yeah, I just quit my own match. The feel and design for this car is just something else. I mean, it's a very cool design, very cool car, and one of the favorites, I believe. It was well received by a lot of people. And I just loved it. And this is the current day. This is where I am now after what seems to be 2 years of Rocket League. After what only seems to be a year of Rocket League. Now brings us to this incredible Rocket Pass, this final hurrah to the original Rocket League. After what seems to be only months in a story, is actually 2 years. I've played since January 2019. And what seems to be months, literally, it's actually been 2 years. And I don't just see this car here, the Ronin GXT, I don't just see it as just another Rocket Pass car. I see it as a final goodbye. Because everybody knows the next Rocket Pass isn't going to be a normal Rocket Pass. Rocket Passes are no longer going to be separate things, they're going to be changed forever. They're restarting, just like the season. It's going to be Rocket Pass Season 1. So I say, in my eyes, this car here, the Ronin GXT, isn't just another Rocket Pass car. No, to me, it's a final hurrah. It's the car that says goodbye. The final goodbye, the final... It's the final of the original rocket passes. And that's what I see it as. I see it as the final, that's it, done. This card represents what 2 years of Rocket League looks like. 3 years. That's what this card represents. Because Rocket Pass 1 dropped in like September 2018. This card here represents 3 years of solid Rocket League. Of what 3 years of learning, 3 years of looking over what they can do to make it better. And after those 3 years, 5 Rocket Passes long, they released Rocket Pass 6, their final product. From what it looks like, the other 5 Rocket Passes were almost like beta, and this is the final version. Their final release version. The Rocket Pass they dreamed to release all those years. And that's why Rocket Pass 6 I think is so important, because there will never be a Rocket Pass 7. Obviously, to some people, Rocket Pass Season 1 will just be Rocket Pass 3, and to some people it's going to be Rocket Pass Season 1. But name-wise, and in database-wise, there will database-wise and name-wise, there will never be a Rocket Pass 7. And that I think is sad. And don't get me wrong, there will be probably a Rocket Pass Season 7. But they've replaced Rocket Pass 7 with Rocket Pass Season. And I know most people are gonna call it Rocket Pass 7. But it's sad that a Rocket Pass that people were so anxious for, waiting for, will never happen. The Rocket Pass 7, the original Rocket Pass genre, the original Rocket Passes are done. They're saying goodbye. They're finished. Their introduction to the world. They've come, and they've gone. And now they're saying goodbye. Their Rocket League time is up. No matter what the next Rocket Pass says, Rocket Pass Season 1 is the replacement for Rocket Pass 7. And it's sad to think that where my story began, my Rocket League story, began with these Rocket Passes. The thing that started all, the thing that gave me purpose to get Rocket League, is now saying goodbye and being replaced with a newer, updated version of itself. And that, in a way, is almost sad. That we now have to say goodbye to a well-liked and well-appreciated Rocket Pass. And that we now have to continue and play this game in a way that is saying goodbye. And I think it's upsetting. But it's the way it has to be. Now, all that we have left are memories. Memories that are left throughout time. They will forever be there. the memories of each of the rocket passes. All of them. One. Pass 2. Pass 3. Pass 4. Pass 5. Finally. And it is sad that we have to now say goodbye to these rocket passes. For us original players, we're not saying goodbye. Because we will always have them. The memories of these great cars. And I think personally, can't wait to see what the future of Rocket League holds. But it is a shame that we now have to say goodbye to such a well-valued and well-liked tradition. Thank you everyone for joining me on this journey, listening to my story about how I came to know Rocket League and why I play Rocket League. I hope this can inspire you guys to get the free-to-play when it drops tomorrow. Or even come say hi when I stream the Rocket Pass 6. The Rocket Pass Season 1. As we begin a new journey